Good morning, students. Myself Sushil Kumar. Today I am going to teach you the chapter Triangle and its properties. Uh, Before to reach at the point triangle, first you have to know about point. What is this? This is point. This is a point, and the definition of point is the geometrical shape which has no length, no breadth, and no height, means which has no thickness. This is denoted by capital letter of alphabet. Now I taken here 3 points A, B, C. If I draw a line, then this line passes through these all 3 points. So if 3 or more points through which a line can pass, then these points are called collinear point. It may be at least the point may be 3, and it may be 4, 5, 6, 7, or any number of points. Now if I means these points are called collinear because a single line can pass through all these points. Now if I take these points A, this is B, and this is C. If I take this point, these points are not collinear because if I draw a straight line, then these points and the 2 lines come in one straight line, but all 3 are not come in a single straight line. So if I join these points, then we get a triangle. In this there are 3 sides. These are sides, and 3 angle. Actually triangle 3 angle. That's why this shape, this polygon is called triangle. And 3 vertex, means in this vertices, vertex how much? 3, that is A, B, and C. Side how much? 3, that is AB, this is AB, this is BC, and this is C or AC. And 3 angles. Angle how much? 3, that is angle A, angle B, and angle C. Means these are the parts of the triangle. A triangle in which there are 3 vertex, that is A, B, and C, 3 angles, that is angle A, angle B, and angle C, and 3 sides, that is AB, BC, and AC, or we can say that CA. Now types of triangles. You have to first know the types of triangles. Types of triangles. Type of triangles. So there are 2 bases for this type of triangle. First one is on the basis of sides, and the second one is on the basis of angles. Now first on the basis of sides. There are 3 types on the basis of sides. 3 types of triangle. 3 types. The condition is either either all sides are equal, or two sides are equal, or none of sides are equal. Means all sides are different. All sides are different. Means there are three cases of triangle. So if all sides are equal, then the triangle is called equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. If two sides are if two sides are equal, then the triangle is called isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle. If all the sides are different, then this is Ascalon. This is Ascalon triangle. Now, on the basis of angles, on the basis of triangle, actually angles, there are also three types. Three types means, first case is if one of the angle is 90 degree. The second case, all the angles are equal, and the third case, one of the angle is obtuse angle. Obtuse angle means the angle which is more than 90 degree, means greater than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. Then if the one of the angle is 90 degree, then this is called right angle. Right angled triangle. If all the angles are equal, means then this triangle is called what? Sorry. If all the angles are less than 90 degree, means all the angles are acute angle, then the triangle is called acute angle triangle. Acute angle triangle. And if one of the angle is obtuse angle, then the triangle is called obtuse angled triangle. Now these are the types of the triangle. On the basis of side, there are three types, and on the basis of angle, also three types. Now, property of triangle. The first property, actually I am going to teach you through an activity. You have to follow the activity. You have to first, all of you, just draw any type of triangle. Means you have to draw any type of triangle. All of you just draw any type of triangle. Just I am taking, that is angle A, angle B, angle C. And that is students. Students may be first student, second student, third student, fourth student, fifth student. What you have to do, just I taken 5 students as an example. What you have to do, just draw any type of triangle. Means first student draw this type of triangle, second student may draw another type of triangle, third student another type of, and you have to just cut it from here. Just cut it. Cut it means by scissor, with the help of your scissor you can just cut it. All these three angles, and with the help of protractor, just you have to measure all these three angles. For example, first student measure angle A is 60 degree, angle B is 50 degree, and angle C is 70 degree. For second student, this is 100 degree, this is 20 degree, and this is 60 degree. For example, now next student, this is 90 degree, this is 45 degree, this is 45 degree. Now you have to add all these angles. Means the measure of the angle 60 and 50, 110 and 70, this is 180 degree. Means you have to add all these angles. Just add it, you got 80 degree. So what is the conclusion you got? Just you got that the sum of all these three angles means angle A plus angle B plus angle C, you got just what? 180 degrees. So this is the one of the property of the triangle. The sum of all angle of the triangle is 180 degrees. The another way that you have to just cut it, you just cut it and draw a straight line, and you have to put just I put here just this is angle A maybe. Now this is angle B. Maybe this type of, this is angle B, and this is angle C, means angle A, angle B and angle C. So this is exactly coincide on the straight line, and the angle of straight line is 180 degree. So from here we got also the sum of all angle of triangle is 180 degree. Now one or two question I just solve as an example. For example, you have given that A, B and C as a triangle, and angle A is 60 degree, angle B is 70 degree, and you have to find angle C. So you know that, actually we know that angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180, because through the activity we are able to know that the sum of all angles of triangle equal to 180 degree. So angle A what? 60 degree, angle B 70 degree, and for angle C we have to find this is 70, 60, 130 degree plus angle C equal to 180 degree. Now angle C equal to 180 minus 130 degree. So angle C equal to what? This is 50 degree. This is the answer. The another type of question you got that means all the angles are unknown, but you got some condition for that. Just means given that all angles are x degree, means now again angle A plus angle B plus angle C equal to 180 degree. Same angle sum property of triangle. Now put the value, just x plus x plus x, this is 3x, so 180 degree. So x equal to 180 by 3, this is 60 degree. So x equal to 60 degree. So this is also 60 degree, this is also 60 degree, and this is also 60 degree. Okay, thank you.